Hi, welcome back to my channel. So this is an update for my Partners in Cream project pan. So as always, this project was created by Steph Lyons and Dylan here on YouTube. I'll link their details down below. Dylan had a baby recently, so I don't think she's doing a project, but you can still watch all her videos from the previous years. And yeah, this is a fun project. I did it all last year and I was debating if I wanted to do it this year, and I decided to do it, and I'm happy that I've done it because I've got some really nice progress on some of these items and I feel really motivated. So as long as I feel good, motivated about it, then I'm just going to keep going. So yes, anyway, in this project, it's just a year-long project and we do monthly updates. And you want to pan a cream item, so you want to stay away from your powders, but anything that's cream, you can pan. If you can hear the background, I'm sorry, my partner is playing with my son, so yeah. Anyway, they're being really loud, but that's fine. So I have some really exciting updates today. I'll just start with the most exciting one. I just want to. So this one, I rolled in a face palette, cream face palette from e.l.f. It is the Electric Mood Expedition. I don't know who that is, but anyway, it's one of the more recent ones that they had. They released last summer, and it has 2 blush, 1 highlighter, and 1 bronzer. So this is what it looks like. I have an enormous pan in that highlighter. That is crazy. So I hit pan really fast. This is such a creamy formula. I knew I was going to hit pan fast, but that is crazy. So I used the highlighter in total 8 times this last month, but I think I hit pan after the 3rd use, to be honest. It really didn't take me very long to hit pan in that. Obviously all of these haven't hit pan in yet, but I feel like I will. So the orange blush I used 11 times this month, and I feel like there's a little bit, you can see a little bit, I don't know, there's no indentation on the pan, so I'm not sure what you really see there, but you can see that it's got, you know, this gone down a little bit there. And then this other blush I've used 8 times, so a little bit less than the other one, but what I would do quite often is use the 2 together. So I go in with the orange, go in with this one, but mostly the orange one, and then sometimes I just use the orange on its own. So that's why I've used it more, but most of the time I've used them at the same time. Just feel like they work nicely that way. And then the bronzer I actually really like, and I'm debating on whether I should order an e.l.f. putty bronzer, because if it's anything like this, then I'm really going to like it. And if I get through this and I won't have it anymore, that's going to be a shame. It's a really nice shade for me as well. This one I have used 14 times this last month, so I've really enjoyed it. And I think in terms of like the next progress that you'll see, I think I'm going to hit pan in the bronzer well before the blush. And obviously I will try to expand this more and try to get through that. But as like a first update, I am so happy that I was able to hit pan, and then not only hit pan, but just expand it so much. It was crazy when I hit pan. It is such a creamy formula. It's not hard. I don't know if the formula just went bad, but I did it, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm super, that gave me a lot of confidence in that product and like a boost of energy for the project. So that was fun. And then the next product that I rolled in is another e.l.f. product. It's the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. This one was a gimme item because these are so tiny. I haven't finished it, but I'm very close. I don't have too much left. So I think by the next update, that will be all gone. I have used this 11 times and it's okay. You know, I just think it's mattifying, so it's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. So I'll never like repurchase it or anything, but it was good to try it just to see what I think about it. And then the next item I have is a lipstick. So this is the Maybelline Color Sensational in the shade 207 Pink Fling. And it's a really nice rosy pink. I think it's really beautiful. So I've actually made some pretty decent progress with this. I have marked it on a piece of paper so you'll be able to see the difference of when I rolled it in and when I rolled it out. I really like this. It's a really wearable shade for me. It is so easy for me to just pop this on with most eye looks that I make. So yeah, I'm just working on some other lip products, so that's probably why I haven't used it as much. But I have used this 15 times this last month. And I think 15 times and the progress that I've seen on my piece of paper, I think it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, this is going to be probably in the project for a very long time, but I do aim to finish it. So I definitely want to get that down even further. And then the last item that I have is my another Maybelline. So I've got like 2 e.l.f. and 2 Maybelline. I'm trying to be consistent here. The next one is the eraser from Maybelline. And I have the shade Light. And this one, I have the tiniest amount. So I think I marked where I was. Yes, I was here when I rolled in. So this was another gimme item. I was around here. I have a tiny little marking right there. And I'm all the way down here. So obviously it's an air pump. So I really don't have a lot left. And I've used this 26 times because this is not a brightening concealer. So what happens is when I use a brightening concealer, I would use it under my eyes. And then this one, I would just dot around the face. So I would usually use a brightening concealer plus this one. And every time I do my makeup, I do my makeup quite a lot in January. So that's why it's so high. But yeah, I can definitely get this finished by the next update. I could have pushed myself a little bit more and then I would have a roll in, but I don't. And I need to film this because it's the 10th soon. So yeah, this one will definitely be gone next month, as well as the primer. So next month should be an exciting one, but I'm so happy that I was able to hit pan in this palette so fast. As soon as it happened, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's just so silly of me. It's a really, really easy formula to hit pan on though. So if you've got this, you haven't even tried hitting pan, like try, because or maybe mine's just bad and it was just incredibly easy, and it's not deep at all. You can see that it's pretty shallow. I think e.l.f. pans are pretty shallow, to be honest. Even like their eyeshadows are pretty shallow. So yeah, hopefully that one will show even more progress next month. But yeah, that is my update. Nice, quick, short little video for you. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you next time. Bye.